Might versus may. When to use might, when to use may. What's the difference? I am Janvi Suazo from BSAD English. Today, we are going to look at the proper usage between might and may. Are you ready? Now, let's get started. May and might are both common modal verbs. Here are a few importance rules for modal verbs. Modal verbs do not take any endings like s, ed, or ing. Modal verbs are followed by the base form of another verb, like for example, may do, might be. Might has no participles and no infinite form. There is no past tense but might have, followed by a past participle is used for talking about past possibilities. Like for example, she may have changed her mind and decided not to come. Might and may discuss the possibility of something happening in a situation. However, how the use in a sentence can vary. One clear way to know which one is used by looking at the tense of the sentence. In fact, might is the past tense of may. When deciding which one to use, you can use the sentence tense to decide on might or may you will going to use. Determining whether something is very likely or remotely likely is the difference between choosing may or might for your sentences. Here is a breakdown. Use may when something is more likely to happen. Use might if something is less likely to happen, or in a hypothetical situation. Now let's see on how to use might in the sentence. For instances, number 1, he might have called me after the game, but they got busy. Second, I might have gotten into Harvard if I had studied harder. Since all these sentences are in the past perfect tense, might was the choice to make. Notice how they all had the word have as well as I might have. That's a good perfect indication of the past perfect tense. May, it means something is probably going to happen. So, you will probably go somewhere or probably get something. It has a high likelihood of happening. For instances, first, we may go to the park after dinner. Second, you may get a car after graduation. In this example, the probability of something happening is pretty high. There is still a little question or doubt about whether or not it will happen, but it is very possible. Before we'll end this video, I want to leave a few key writing tips can help explain the correct usage of may versus might. May suggests a high degree of probability. Might suggests a lower probability. And also, using might and may will depends upon the sentence tense. So that's for today. I hope you learned. Thank you and God bless.